today.
Okay, so Black Armory is live, and
It would seem
so is the
our
first step.
doors are open to you.
Let's talk about it. Some tips and tricks, and some
Welcome
frustrating
to
end
the Black
events.
Armory.
Black Armory. Let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is go to the Tangled Shore, go see Spider, and he's got the very first step for the Black Armory. Now he'll just give you the Black Armory little quest step here. Grab it. Basically what this is a card that gets you through the doors into the Black Armory, which is located at the tower. So you're going to head to the tower, and you'll see where the location is of the Black Armory, into where Ada 1 is. Just past the Drifter, down some stairs, and their door. So once you're inside, you'll see Ada. She's going to give you the basic machine gun frame, and it's the quest step that you're going to start off with. And of course, you can see here she's got some daily and weekly bounties. She's got a few other little like weapon frames, and then even more weapon frames that you can get once you unlock the forge. So the first step here, you're going to head to the EDZ, go to the outskirts, and you're going to look for a forge servitor to show up. And usually it coincides with a public event. And while you're waiting for the servitor to show up, shoot some enemies, get the little cores and stuff that you need. The servitor will show up, you shoot the little globes around it that has a shield around it, kind of a force field. Once you eliminate those, then you can kill the servitor, and then you'll be able to unlock the Black Armory box, which is going to be just to the right of the bridge after the servitor shows up. Head down to the box. Of course, you got to get the little glowing orbs that provide a force field around it. And once you open the box, you will get the little core that you need, and then this will take you to the next step of the quest. The next step, you're going to need to get power weapon multi-kills and power weapon hive kills. I equipped Thunderlord, and I went and did Savathun's Song strike on Titan and was able to knock it out in one run. So next, you got to get powerful enemies defeated, 25 of them. Very simple. Start the Leviathan, and on the bridge at the very beginning, kill all these guys, die, do it again. It took me about 3 runs. I had everything I needed. You can pick up the little radiant seeds, and then that will unlock the next step of the quest. You can also use an escalation protocol on Mars, and you get a ton of them running this as well. So it's up to you. Just a couple of options for you there. And once that is completed, you go back and you see Ada. You're going to bring in this Radiant Matrix, and then that's going to unlock the next stage of this quest, which is you got to go to the Forge, and you got to complete the Forge. And this is where things get frustrating, even if you're at power level 600. Now the Forge is located on the EDZ. Go to the upper right of the map, you'll see it. Drop into the Sunken Isles, follow the cave around to the left, and you'll come into the cavern here. Now, before you start the Forge, let's show you where the mystery box is that will unlock your very first exotic quest step. Jump off the bridge to the left, go inside the tunnel, you'll get the mysterious box quest step, and this is the first of the exotic quest for Black Armory. Now also in this area, you'll find these little orbs, little metal balls laying around, and it says quest not found. We also found a little sign in here. We hit interact. We couldn't find it interacting with anything. It didn't start anything, but there was a couple of, like I said, these metal balls and crest not found. We don't know what that leads to yet. You can start the Forge after looking around, and as you can see, it is matchmaking, which I personally don't recommend. I ran this with some blueberries several times and could not get past the very first wave. It starts out at 615 power level. The next stage, stage 2, goes up to 620, 625, and then you get to the final boss, and he is 630, and he's a bullet sponge. So, you kill the sparkly guys, they drop a relic, you pick it up, throw it at the forge, and rinse and repeat. Each time you kill a sparkly guy, more time is added back on to that stage until you reach 20, then you get to stage 2, you do it again, and in stage 3 you kill a boss. You're going to have to get a powerful gear grind going again to at least get to 610 to make this workable. Now Bungie heard our whining and crying and have decided to go ahead and drop the power level for each stage of the Lost Forge by 5 points. So instead of 615, it'll be 610, 625, 620, 630, 625, so on and so forth. Still, powerful gear grind. Get to at least 610 if you can. Come back with some clanmates. Knock it out, and you're going to get the weapon called Hammerhead. It's a machine gun. It looks pretty cool. That's it for me. Don't forget, follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. A like is always appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button. I'll have some more in the next couple of days. And we'll see what else we can find out about the Black Army and what other changes Bungie is willing to make as the community cries out about their unhappiness with this download content. Alright, Guardians, we'll see you next time.